When I'm thinking, oh, that's an invisible guy.
And that officially was the first thing that got recorded.
Oh, really? We missed your Super Meat Boy joke?
His little.
Sad face.
Why'd you have to say it? We could have used it at the end or in the middle. Just, it's cool.
Well, he doesn't have to include the part that says, that's the first thing that got recorded. Editing?
What is that? What is this? I thought we're professionals. We do one.
No, we just throw this audio up and then we just upload it like this.
Yeah, no cuts, man. Because we're so good. Holy shit! I almost walked off the edge.
You know what?
What?
I'm removing you from my friends list because you're not fucking stop playing.
I did. I was just finishing the mission. Blech. Wow, good English, retard. Anyway.
Alright, well, welcome to the podcast, guys. This is Soothsayer 57, as usual. Joining me is Igan Rowe and BloodDeath.
Yo.
Who we will be referring to as Fuller. And we also have Deathreau here joining us for this one. Say hi.
I don't know what to say.
Say hi.
Probably hi.
I'm nervous.
Stage fright.
Oh my god.
Help me, mommy.
Well, hello everyone.
So are we going to be calling him Deathrow or Mark?
I'll probably call him Mark, to be honest. It's easier.
So we may as well say Mark then.
Yeah. But he's Deathrow on everything worth knowing.
Yeah.
So, what's up, guys? How you guys all doing?
Fire.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Especially since Shocktober is here.
Hell yeah, Shocktober. We're watching some good movies. We watched Human Centipede yesterday.
Oh, nice. Is it weird that movie gives me a boner?
I don't know. I kind of expect that from you.
I thought I'd just throw that out there.
I mean, there were two sets of boobs in the movie.
For pretty much the second half of the movie, the girls are naked.
I mean, if you cut the front of the centipede, then it's just like any other porno, you know.
So I make a valid point. Thank you, Mark.
No, it's all about relativity.
Of course.
Anyway, yeah, we're Deathrow and I are watching movies for Shocktober. We're trying to do at least 4 or 5 a week. And we're tweeting our thoughts while we watch them.
That works.
So.
Lucky I don't follow either of you on Twitter.
Well, it's too bad you don't. You missed a good picture of Kelly Brook earlier.
I don't even know who that is.
See?
How do you not know who that is? God. It must be just me. I guess I'll go ahead and say this for everyone. I'm extremely into women. I don't know. But I can't have sex with them. So if that makes any sense whatsoever, then we're good.
You can't fuck women? I
Right.
don't know.
No, he only fucks men. Don't worry about
That sounds like one of Brandon's friends.
It depends how I feel.
I gotta say, it is nice having another American on the podcast this week.
I mean, I guess I'm the quintessential American because I'm Southern. So Any? Why are you laughing? It's not cool.
No, nothing.
No?
No reason.
Any
I'm all good.
stereotypes are welcome.
No, I was just thinking
Oh.
about Hell on Earth thing. That's all.
Really, I was just thinking about Deadlands. I think we should actually explain the ending to that Deadlands conversation at one stage during this podcast, so people know.
Go for
That
it.
was hilarious. What?
Go for it.
Well, what do you remember of last time we spoke about Deadlands on the podcast?
I remember you shot a horse because you have terrible aim. Fuller did something. I don't know. Who cares? And
Alright, it's actually been a couple of weeks since we recorded.
a
Yeah, it has.
velociraptor ate somebody.
Yes.
I don't know, something like that.
Did you, did we ever talk about the, giant fucking T-Rex that we encountered in this canyon that we were trapped in?
No, we didn't hear
Oh,
about
we-
this T-Rex.
We got trapped in a canyon and we ended up having to fight this giant 20-foot tall, 40-foot long T-Rex.
I
And,
wouldn't call that giant. Only 40 feet.
It was a lot bigger than us. And for reference, Fuller couldn't even do damage to it most of the time with his bow.
Dude,
Because
well,
it
I
has,
made
like,
up for myself, okay?
armored
I burnt down a
scales.
forest.
That was in Hell on Earth, though. That doesn't change shit. I did better
Yeah,
than you.
but-
in Hell on Earth.
Shut up. Okay, I made up for everything that I failed at in Deadlands.
But, so, we end up coming up with a plan to drop this giant 80-foot, or, no, actually it was bigger than that. It was 40-yard slab of stone that supported,
120 foot.
yeah, I don't know, that was supported by, 4 pillars of rock. So we plant dynamite at all of them and collapse it.
And the T-Rex just happened to be underneath that.
Oh yeah, I lured him under with my ghost horse. And myself. Guy that blew up dynamite was standing right next to the dynamite, so he bled to death. Somehow.
Scrum diddly umptious.
Then the rock formation collapsed on top of me and the dinosaur. I was killed instantly. The dinosaur then proceeded to eat the rest of the party, or would have if we'd have continued playing.
Well, sucks for you guys. Is that the end of your Deadlands campaign?
We started a Hell on Earth campaign after that,
I see.
which is like Deadlands 200 years later in just almost a Fallout-like setting, post-apocalyptic.
I see. Well, so, what games have you guys been playing lately, besides Deadlands?
A lot of Magic. Innistrad came out September 30, so that was pretty cool.
What about video games?
Ah,
Well, you never specified.
What video game is being played by you right now, Egan?
None. I'm in a pause menu because I'm recording a podcast and
Oh
professional.
my god. He's playing Driver San Francisco right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us your thoughts about that, Egan? Because I haven't had a chance to play it at all.
I actually don't mind it. It's got pretty interesting physics in it, and it's fair entertaining. There's a lot of really bad jokes in it, though.
Yeah, from what I've seen of the game, it's interesting, but it looks like it's definitely not the best for car control. Like, if you want a game that's a bit more realistic racing, don't get that game.
Yeah. It's amusing. It's good.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can't really trust your opinion on that. You don't drive. What about you, Fuller? What's in your Xbox right now?
Reach?
You're going back to Reach? What for?
Well, I mean, the anniversary for Halo's coming up. I mean, I know it has nothing to do with the story, but I'm gonna have to suck it up and get used to the way Reach played because they're sticking with the Reach engine.
Yeah, for multiplayer.
Yeah, but I mean, single player is gonna be the same too. I mean, there's not gonna be much different. You can still jetpack and get different armor mods and shit or whatever the fuck it's called.
Not in single player.
Bullshit.
Why the fuck
What?
would they change the campaign and add jetpacks?
Well, there's jetpacks. In number 4, they have the chief has a fucking jetpack.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
that's in
Halo
number 4, you
That's
idiot.
not till 2012.
It's not a remake of the first game.
Yeah, that's not what I was I was talking about fucking Reach. 4, goddammit.
Then why did you say anniversary?
Yeah, you said anniversary.
Because it's coming up too, but I wasn't... whatever. You guys... I was keeping track in my own head. Fuck you guys.
So, are you guys gonna play it in the 2001 graphics, or are you gonna play it in the 2011 graphics?
01 graphics.
Yeah, same here.
2011 graphics.
Honestly, the new graphics don't look much better, and they look like they'd actually piss me off more than the old ones.
I haven't seen the new graphics for it, but I'll probably play it with both, starting with 2011, just because I still have 2 copies of the original to play it with the old graphics.
It'll be interesting, like, maybe just at key points in the story, just switching over to the other one, and, like, seeing what the whole thing looks like. Like, right when you get into the giant canyon in the second level of Halo. Spoiler, I guess.
I really don't think that matters at this stage.
It'll be kind of interesting to see what that looks like in the new graphics.
All I can think about right now is Assault on the Control Room. Had to be my favorite level.
Oh.
Assault? Is that, which one is that?
It's, you have to go find, I think it's the first place you see the monitor.
Oh, the
snow
when
level?
you're in, like, this... No, the first place you see the monitor is when you're in the swamp.
Yeah.
Then why do you have to go to the snow level?
I don't remember.
Because that's where the key is to activate the ring.
I thought the key was in the library.
What?
Yeah, the key's in the library.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't remember anything from Halo. My favorite level was always Silent Cartographer.
That was the midnight sniping one, right?
No, that's the island one.
When you fly in on the pelicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you fight like 8 hunters.
Yeah, but with a pistol, it's only 3 shots.
With a rocket launcher, it's only 1. What's in your Xbox right now, Mark?
I've been playing a little Splinter Cell Double Agent and a little Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, trying to give some props to Ubisoft.
I'm gonna finish that up.
Trying to. It's proven to be a little more tasking than I intended it to be.
Well, we gotta get us ourselves a boosting session going on that.
Let's do it.
Well, I have been playing a lot of Gears 3 lately. I think that's the biggest thing that's come out recently. So what's everybody's thoughts on Gears 3? I mean, I love it so far. I mean, I'm not big on the versus or anything, but the campaign and beast mode and horde mode, I'm enjoying the hell out of.
I liked how they did the reverse, like you said, beast mode. That is awesome. I fucking love that shit, man. That is so awesome. And horde mode's really cool too. Like, I mean, horde mode is a very successful game type, so no surprise they put it in there.
I personally have not played Gears 3, but since it came out, everyone's been talking about it, so I'm kind of debating on whether or not getting it right now. Because I'm trying to save up for November.
Well, I mean, it depends on if, like, if there's another game that's coming out that you want more, I really think that you should really figure out which one takes precedence.
Possibly.
Rage comes out on Friday. Anyone looking forward to that?
Rage comes out on Tuesday. In America.
Meh.
Yeah, well, it's Friday here.
I don't think I'm gonna get Rage. Honestly, it just looks like another FPS. Nothing special, really.
What?
I saw commercials when I was watching some football this weekend, and the main character was surrounded by 3 demons, I guess, and he was just shooting straight in the middle of all 3 demons, not hitting any of them. So that right there throws me against the game, because how are you gonna, get me to buy it if it looks like I can't even hit the demon? That's my thought.
Good point. There's other things that come out this week, isn't there? What else comes out this week? Oh, I know. Portal 2 DLC comes out this
about
week.
Fucking time.
Yeah, well, you know what? Don't fucking complain about fucking time. It's still coming to you free. Why the hell do you give a shit?
And it's
because wasn't it supposed to come out how long ago?
Summer. It's still... Well, not really. I mean, it's a little bit late, but it's still 3 months, 4 months after... No.
6 months.
6 months after? Whatever, I'm still fine with it. It's free.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I need more co-op maps, because Portal, to me, isn't that much fun to replay, because, I mean, you know everything, and it's just... It's hard to get that feeling.
Not much replay value.
It's hard to get that feeling of playing through it the first time and trying to figure everything out again.
Yeah.
I tend to disagree. The first time, yeah, I'm with you. I want to figure out all the puzzles, but the second time is when I go through, mop up all the achievements, but I also listen to the backstory. I put the captions on to listen to what Cave Johnson said, and Gladys said, and Wheatley, all of them.
I did that my first time through, though.
Some of us can't comprehend all of it at once. We need it in seconds. Look at you, Mr. Bragger.
Look at you!
But I mean, speaking of the DLC, do you prefer the day one DLC or a month later, or would you rather it be spread out over a year?
I'd like it to be spread out over a year. I think the best amount of time for me is 2 months in between DLCs.
Between game and DLC, or between DLCs?
Well, between DLCs and between game and DLC, because I mean that's the perfect amount of time for me to play the DLC, get sick of the game, stop playing it, and then by the time the next DLC comes out, I'm happy with the game again and I want to play it again. What about you guys, Egan and Fuller?
What?
Oh, what's your chosen amount of time between game and DLC?
I mean, if I go back to the first Fable every now and then. I don't have a problem with how long it takes, because I got a short-ass attention span anyway. So, I mean, for me, it's not, doesn't faze me.
So you don't really have a preference on an amount of time?
No, I mean, the only one I cared about the most was possibly, maybe Brink DLC. I actually took, paid attention to when that was coming out. But any other DLC, I'm like, eh. I didn't get any Dragon Age DLC, Mass Effect DLC.
Ooh.
The only reason I got freaking Oblivion DLC is because it was on a disc that a friend gave me. So, I mean, the only reason I got freaking Oblivion DLC is because it was on a disc that a friend gave me. So, I mean, the only reason I got freaking Oblivion DLC is because it was on a disc that a friend gave me. So, I mean, the only reason I got freaking Oblivion DLC is because it was on a disc that a friend gave me. So, I mean,
New Dragon Age 2 DLC got announced not too long ago. That looks exciting.
Fallout New Vegas DLC got announced too. Well, got released actually.
Yeah, some of it. I think I saw somebody playing Fallout New Vegas getting achievements for some gun pack that had achievements not too long ago.
Probably.
Yeah, but this is an expansion, Lonesome Road or some shit.
I know that, but they also released a gun pack that had built-in achievements as well. So, I mean, that's kind of cool.
For real?
Yeah. So basically, you get new guns, and then you complete challenges with the guns and get achievements.
Achievables!
Yeah, I would be playing through all that, but yeah, someone may have traded in their copy of New Vegas, so I can't borrow it.
Maybe you should buy your own.
I really should one day.
Especially to record more than just that one episode for your supposed Let's Play.
I fucking hate Let's Plays. I'm not a Let's Play person.
I don't think you're a video person at all. Because, I mean, you've made, 2 achievement videos?
I haven't made any.
And submitted 0?
No, I haven't made any. What are you talking about?
Didn't you actually edit up one for, Outland or something?
I recorded one for Outland. I never finished editing it, and I never recorded audio for it, because I didn't know what audio I would record.
Oh. Well, that's too bad.
But I mean, I can do achievement videos, and I would do more achievement videos if I didn't continually get beaten to doing them.
Yeah, that's true. That's a big problem. They're hiring more people, and it's getting harder to do community videos because just so many of them are taken up by the people that actually work there. With Brown Man Michael and Fragger, and then Jack and Jeff.
Hmm.
So why don't you pick a game that no one has played, or no one has made a video for?
Well, that's what I've done, and I've released videos. It's Egan that hasn't.
Well, I got a video game for you to play if you want to do some videos.
Great. What?
What's that?
Command and Conquer 3.
Fuck off.
That game is so difficult. I would love to have a guide.
Well, why don't you make a guide then, Mark?
I don't have the
Skills.
I have the hardware to do it.
Point a camera at your TV.
Yeah, that's not professional, I thought. Since you
It
invited
isn't.
me to this podcast, though, it's a professional podcast.
Yeah, we're all professionals in here. We're all wearing our suits and ties right now, recording this podcast.
I actually don't have a tie.
Actually, I'm wearing a pair of boxers.
Yeah. I didn't really need to know that, man.
Oh, you like suits and ties? I'm like, really?
I got mine on.
I can't actually wear a suit and tie because the only tie I have is this stupid bow tie that this chick gave me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I refused to wear it.
Wear it.
No,
I would like to see
Do it.
I'm not a bow tie person.
Well, then give it to me. I'll wear that bow tie every day.
Oh, God.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Fuck off. Get out of my podcast.
No. Oh,
Hey,
get out of
Hey.
here.
Get off of my podcast. Yeah, that's better. Kick him from the call.
Get out of here.
Wait, did that fuck up the recording?
Shit. No, not as
Good.
of yet. I hope if I add him in, it doesn't fuck it up, though.
You don't need to add him back in. Fuck it.
Sorry.
well, hello, assholes.
we had to make a point.
You could have just said don't sing it again. Jesus. Anyway. But yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of Gears of War 2.
3.
Yeah. I was playing 2 a bit earlier, but no, I mostly been playing a lot of Gears of War 3, which is, it's a good game though. I mean, I'm not a third person guy, but I mean, I like the horde mode in it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does it have any, like, oh shit moments? Like, I can't believe that just happened.
Yes.
What
Pretty
else?
much.
No. Not really. I can believe everything.
It didn't have a moment where it's I can't believe that just happened, but it had an oh shit moment, or I guess a well fuck moment.
Of disbelief.
I had a moment of hysterical laughter for like 10
Yeah.
minutes. That's all that was.
Is it too early to give spoilers about the game?
How far in the game is it?
Like halfway
Like
through.
halfway.
Yeah, don't give any spoilers. I don't wanna be that person. We don't wanna be that podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, Anya dies, Sam dies, Baird dies. It's a sad story, but you get over it.
Who dies?
Sam, Baird, and Anya, they all die.
Well, Sam's not really a spoiler if somebody hasn't played the game because they don't know who the fuck she is.
Oh, fine. Instead of Sam, we'll kill Cole. There we go. Cole dies.
Hell yeah.
What?
Good. He's black.
None of those people actually.
Let's cut that out too, Egan.
No, that can stay in.
I could do this all day. Oh my god, I died. Anyway.
You died? That sounds like you're playing a game.
No.
Professionalism, Fuller.
English, Brandon.
Professionalism is a word.
Yeah, you like hesitated and stuttered to say it. It was funny.
No.
It was so... Anyway, I wanted to drink.
Well, go get
No,
a drink then.
You should grab me a can of Coke while you're at it.
Go get him a can of Coke.
If you're taking orders, I'll have a beer.
Go get Mark a beer.
Ooh, other than Foster's, like,
They
what-
don't drink Foster's, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was an Australian beer. I still don't believe that it is.
Really?
Yeah, I told him I was gonna drink Foster's in honor of him. He's like, what the fuck, why?
It's advertised, like, with Outback over here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even know what Outback is?
Yes.
Steak.
Well, I don't know what the American definition is.
It's a restaurant out here.
Okay, no, I don't know that then.
They call themselves a steakhouse. I wouldn't really.
Nah, they have, like, lamb, and the only thing they really have is the bloomin' onion, which is delicious.
That's pretty good, yeah.
So I'm surprised you didn't make a comment just now, Brandon.
About what?
Professionalism.
Nope. Why? I missed it.
Never
What
mind.
what was unprofessional? Tell me. I must have missed it.
Now you're getting up fuller for professionalism for playing games on the podcast, so I opened a game on Steam.
How would I know that? I'm not on Steam, you son of a bitch.
Oh, aren't you? You're like always on Steam. You suck.
I will open up Steam and then I will cuss you out.
No, I already closed shit now. It's like
Okay.
silently opened World of Warcraft through Steam.
Have you guys seen this Binding of Isaac game that has come out on Steam?
No,
No, you haven't seen it at all?
no.
Never heard of it?
No, I didn't see it on AHTV or anything like that.
Well,
Oh, you actually gave me code, thanks.
I didn't watch the whole of AHTV, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. If I could purchased it on AHTV, that was all.
Oh, okay. It's
Sorry, loud
Look-
can opening.
it's made by the same people who made Super Meat Boy, so you would think that I'd be like super into it, but everything I've seen about it, it doesn't look that fun to me. I mean, I loved Super Meat Boy, but it just looks like it's a twin stick shooter and not a very good one. It's what it looks like to me.
So every game I've ever played.
Is that all you play, twin stick shooters?
Oh God, no.
You just reserve yourself to twin stick shooters?
Fucking 100%ing fucking so many of that shit lately.
Like what?
Zombie apocalypse in space, trying to fucking play through the Warhammer 40k arcade game that sucks so hard.
Oh, they did a little arcade game like ripping off Black Ops.
Who?
Warhammer.
No, the Kill Team arcade game that came out before Space Marine did.
Oh,
if you played it, you got an item for Space Marine.
I thought you meant there was like a built-in game in Space Marine.
No.
Dead Space Ignition.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Was Dead Space Ignition twin stick?
No, it wasn't, but it was a similar concept.
Oh, okay.
Mark knows where I'm coming from.
Right.
I'm out of it right now or something.
Yeah, you're fucking high.
No.
Oh, by the way, am I allowed to bring guests in on the extra live stream when you do your extra live stream?
What do you mean?
Oh, Casey might be popping around that weekend.
If she wants to join the call, or talk with us, that's fine. I don't care.
She might come in and say hello, internet, and then I might leave for 3 hours and then come back and she'll say hello, internet again, and then fall asleep.
Interesting. 3 hours? I wouldn't give you that much. Maybe 5 minutes.
Oh God.
What is this?
What? I was going to take her out to dinner. What the fuck are you guys thinking?
What was that, Mark?
What is this extra live stream you're talking about?
Good segue.
I was kind of hoping there'd be something there, but...
Yeah, I guess we should mention it, since it is... By the time this goes up, it should be the Saturday after this goes up. So, October 8th for the people in America, but if you're in Ausland or whatever, it'll be October 9th for you. And
wait, what?
That's this Saturday, homeboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said
what
after
the
this.
Fuck.
No, you said
the Saturday after this goes up. This is going up this week. So
yeah, if you don't fucking fail like last time.
Yeah, well,
it sounded like you were gonna put it up on Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I understood too. I thought it was like not this Saturday coming up, the Saturday after that.
This hopefully will go up on Tuesday.
Okay.
If Egan gets me the edited file by then.
Hey, you were the guy that refused to take the fucking upload last time. Thank you very much.
You sent it to me at fucking 3 a.m. I was tired.
And then you came online the next day, and I'm like, "Do you want the file?" And you're like, "No." And you kept doing that.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm cutting this out.
Anyway,
yes. So this should go up on Tuesday, and then Saturday, October 8th, October 9th for you fucking stupid Australians.
You're the backward country, not us.
10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Which is what, -8 GMT?
-8 GMT, yes.
Which makes it...
starting to stream, and I will be streaming for 24 hours for Extra Life, and you guys can donate and all that stuff. You can tune in, watch the stream. I'm going to be giving away games if enough people show up, and... Let's see, what else?
If you're doing it next weekend, I'm gonna have to skip part of it.
That's fine. I mean, I don't need you there the entire time.
We have Deadlands on Sunday.
Oh, balls!
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
For the lady listeners, is there going to be any nudity?
Mark will take off his pants for the stream. He's promised this. If 25 viewers show up,
That
Mark
a female.
Mark
That
will
a
take
female.
off- No, we're not going to specify that. I mean,
Yeah, come on.
some guys may be into that Fuller. Don't
Yeah,
discriminate.
Fuller is.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm a raging
What if Tal
homosexual.
showed up?
Yeah. Oh, I'm totally in for that. Take it off, Mark. Come on. Underlay.
Do it. I'm game. I have no shame.
And
I ain't paying though. I ain't paying.
What?
hopefully during the stream we're gonna try and get the actual Assassin's Creed Brotherhood boosting session. We're gonna try and get that going in the middle of the stream, so that could be fun. Everybody will get to watch us stun each other and talk about random shit for a couple hours.
Oh, that could be fun. I should join in.
Yeah, you should. If you still had the game.
I'll borrow Silla's copy. Well, I sold it to him for like $20 a couple of years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like last year.
It hasn't been out for a year yet, buddy.
I sold it to him last year though.
Okay.
And it's almost been a year.
But yeah, that's Extra Life going on. I've already met my goal. I don't know how to raise it. I can't figure out how to raise the goal or anything, so whatever.
Raise it, you won't.
You guys can go above the goal, above and beyond.
No, fuck you.
hey, that's
You know,
what
my
we
goal
don't
is
have in
$2 fucking
Australia.
dollars.
$2, that's all you're gonna donate?
I said that's my
We-
goal, bitch. I should probably sign up for that.
Yeah,
I'll go work on the corner. I'll get you your money. I'm sorry, Ian. Sorry, what? I totally went to a different subject.
Shut the fuck up and get to work.
We don't have a Bed Bath & Beyond in Australia. Did you know that?
Why would you have a Bed Bath & Beyond? Like, why does that matter?
Well, just because it seems
Oh,
like a... Have you seen Click? Oh my god. That's why we need one.
Click?
Seriously, people.
Yes, I've seen Click, but...
Yeah,
What-
exactly.
What is Click?
Adam Sandler movie.
I'm with Mark.
Oh, come on. Who watched that? Other than...
What was that earlier you said? You, like, shook hands with Adam Sandler or something like that?
Alright, we were in New York for our 8th grade field trip, and one of my classmates was handicapped because his mother, oh god, this sounds terrible, his mother died in a car wreck while he was in it. So he got to ride up the elevator with Adam Sandler, and we all got to shake his hand, talk to him when he was filming Mr. Deeds in Madison Square Garden in New York City.
That's pretty cool.
But like look at Jack and Jill. Adam Sandler, has he made a good movie since?
That... Oh my god. That just looks kind of terrible. But I have to see it.
Why?
Come on. I see every fucking movie.
I have an urge to watch The Human Centipede now. God damn you guys.
Need some mix.
Why?
While you watch.
We'll grab it off Silla. He's got it now.
What, really? Cool.
Yeah, I think he grabbed it off Tiffany yesterday.
Probably wank to it.
Hell yeah, man. I don't get laid anymore.
So, Star Wars The Old Republic release date announced for December 20th.
Yeah.
It's it's actually coming out in 2011. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it'll get closer to the month, and then it'll be like, oh, sorry, we got to push the release date back.
Well, I'm just hoping that this one sticks, because I've been waiting for that game for a while.
Whatever, I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you guys.
What about this Battlefield 3 beta? Anyone been trying to play that shit?
Oh my god, should we talk about that?
No.
Yes, we should.
What's wrong with
No, we should, man. I am so fucking pissed. I cannot play a goddamn game and leave the spawn because, it's lagging so hard. Oh my god. You
I
think
played a game fine earlier. I don't know what the fuck you're babbling about.
I wasn't
Are
lagging.
you serious?
Bad. No, I haven't lagged at all, really.
Oh my god. Really?
You suck.
Yeah, I'm with everyone else. Sorry for
Shut up, Mark. No one loves you.
I mean, is everybody playing on Xbox, or is anybody playing on PC or PlayStation?
I am not playing on PC, although I've heard that of everything, Xbox has the worst graphics for the beta, and PC has the best. So, I mean, I'm almost tempted to get it on PC just to look and see what it looks like.
Don't you have an onboard graphics card?
No, I have a Radeon.
Oh, right.
NBA. Let's talk about our thoughts about Battlefield 3. Like, actually the gameplay. Besides the fact that it lagged for Fuller.
Shut up.
I didn't play that much of it.
It's like Gears of War for me. They can only rehash the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. So Gears of War is still the same game. It's just end of the story and horde mode. Battlefield's still the same game. Just they made it a lot bigger. You know.
So what?
I like that Fuller's saying this now because he's pissed off with the beta because it lagged for him and only him, but he was excited as hell about Battlefield, like,
No.
week.
I understand. Like, I didn't say Gears of War was bad. I mean, I like Gears of War, but I'm not a third-person fan. I am a more first-person fan, and I am fucking, like, excited about Battlefield. This game is boss. It beats COD in every single fucking way imaginable. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It's the same game that I played, you know, Bad Company, etc., and Battlefield 2142. It's just...
You cannot compare Battlefield and Bad Company.
Okay.
Do the stories not?
No, the stories don't intertwine at all for those. I can't really say much about it at all. I don't know anything about the Battlefield series at all, but I've played through the beta, or I've not played through, but I've played the beta. I've played, what is it, like 5 matches now? And, I mean, at first when I started, I didn't much like it, but that's just because I don't like first-person shooters at all. But I'm getting a little bit better, and I'm liking it a little bit better the further in I get. And it's definitely just like all the other first-person shooters in that I tend to have a lot more fun when there's more people around. Like, if I'm playing with a bunch of friends, I'm going to have a lot more fun than if I'm just in there playing by myself. I'm going to fucking rage at everybody if I'm by myself.
I tend to agree, but the only thing I hate about first-person shooters is every game I play, one game I might be positive KD ratio, the next game I'm going to be terribly negative.
Get the fuck off WoW.
But I have to agree with you, Brandon, Soothsayer, whatever you're going to go by.
We just call him Brandon, it's all good.
Brandon, you know, when we were playing together, I had fun, and, you know, when it was just us two, it wasn't that much fun, but the more and more people joined in, and, you know, it seemed like everyone was doing better as well as having.
Yeah, and it seems like you can actually use teamwork in that game a little bit. Like, well, I mean, kind of. I mean, it's. I don't know what to say. I mean, I like it better since I played with people.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not like Call of Duty where you can know one person's good and that means you win the team. The whole team, or, you know, a 4-person team needs to be able to work together to achieve the goal efficiently. But in Call of Duty, you don't have to.
Okay. You keep, like, kind of attacking Call of Duty here. I want to just ask this question to everybody. Call of Duty or Battlefield?
Battlefield.
Modern Warfare 3 or
Battlefield.
Battlefield 3?
Battlefield.
Yeah.
Mark?
There's no competition.
Shush.
Well, are
Don't
we
be
talking
biased.
about multiplayer, or are we talking about the entire
I'm just
game?
talking about which game do you think you will like better?
Modern Warfare.
I'm gonna have
What?
I'm gonna have to agree with Mark, actually.
Spec Ops. That's the saving grace of Call of Duty.
Get out! No way.
I enjoy the story of Call of Duty games a lot better, and I will and the co-op kind of makes it for me as well.
Makes sense. It's a granted. I very much enjoyed the story of the Modern Warfare games, but the Battlefield 3 story is going to be a complete unknown, so I can't really speculate on that. And I played Battlefield 2 Modern Combat back on the PC and enjoyed the fuck out of it, specifically for the jet fighting and the dogfights and stuff like that. But
that does look interesting. I wish that was in the beta.
It'll be interesting to see how the controls for the jet fighting and such compare on the 360 compared to how they did in Battlefield 2 on the PC as well, because the controls could completely fuck me over and I won't be able to fly jets anymore, which was one of the things that I liked the most about Battlefield when I used to play it. And if I can't do that, I will probably end up enjoying COD more, aside from playing with friends and stuff.
Alright, well...
Right.
Do you have something to say? Go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. I think that's what it boils down to. Like, if my friends, it doesn't matter who it is, I can have like a new group of friends that just play Battlefield, and I can have my friends that play Call of Duty. That'd be the only way I could honestly decide on either game. Is what I'm going to be going for.
Well, if you ever want to play Battlefield, when it comes out, I'll play Battlefield.
Alright, well, hey, one friend.
One friend.
We got this.
You're getting closer.
As long as Brandon's my support guy, we'll be alright.
I'm always your support guy, Mark. So let's move on to new releases. I mean, we already talked about Rage a bit, but I mean, I'm thinking about doing a thing real quick in this podcast where we read like the description of each of the new releases for October 4th, this Tuesday. Everything that's coming out this week, we'll read a description. So I'm going to paste a description
What is
for...
this, are we?
Well, kind of, I guess. I'm going to paste a description for Dark Souls, which comes out on Tuesday, in the chat.
What?
And you should read it, Egan.
Wait, do you want me to read that aloud to the podcast?
I want you to read that to the podcast, yes.
Okay. Enter a world filled with despair and threaded by hope, where your ability to creatively strategize, learn, and overcome unpredictable and unique challenges determines your fate. Dark Souls will demand your absolute concentration, unflinchingly punish your mistakes, but reward your ability to learn from death. Each challenge is a mind game met with endless combinations that will test your ability to creatively strategize a way to conquer unimaginable monsters and progress deeper into this bleak and forbidding environment filled with the undead.
So...
I want a game that's brutal and unforgiving. Give me this game.
So, undead mind game? What? I'm not sure what you get from that. Like, what is that about?
Well, I assume it's a dark story setting with lots of undead and demonic type enemies.
I mean, I'm wondering what the gameplay's like.
Probably your standard hack and slash kind of affair.
Is that what it's going to be? Okay.
I don't know. It'll probably be similar to Demon Souls. Isn't it like the spiritual successor? You're the fucking PS3 gamer here.
Well,
Isn't Demon Souls 2 coming out?
This is the successor to Demon Souls. I think this is the sequel. It says it contains 60 hours of gameplay with 100 uniquely despair-inducing monsters, weaponry and spell system. So it's kind of a hack and slash RPG is what it's looking like, type thing.
Okay.
With undead, apparently. All right. Well, now on to Rage, which I will let Fuller read to the listeners. You can paraphrase all you want. I mean, that's kind of long.
Kind of.
So Rage is groundbreaking first-person shooter set in a non-too-distant future after the asteroid Apophis impacts Earth. Whatever, man. A-P-O-P-H A-pot his, or whatever.
Apophis.
That's what I said, wasn't it? Okay, anyway.
I don't know what you said.
In an effort to save civilization, arks are constructed and buried underground. These cryogenic lifeboats carry humanity's future. Preserved with the tools they need to rebuild, but when survivors begin to emerge, they find the unexpected. Many humans who were above ground during the impact unexpectedly survived, while horrific mutants roam the dead cities, and a mysterious tyrannical government bent on creating a new world order has begun the search for you.
So, post-apocalyptic, an asteroid hit the Earth, and then you're trying to save civilization or something like that. Or no, you're a survivor.
Apparently the character you play is was one of the guys that was cryogenically frozen, and apparently he holds the key to rebuilding society or some shit, civilization.
Are you eating while talking?
I got ice in my mouth.
Oh, okay. Well, Mark, this moves us on to the last release for this week, or retail release, I should say. We're not gonna do a description for Portal 2 DLC. I'm gonna let you read NBA 2K12, Mark.
Hooray.
Yay!
The game we're all so excited about.
Who's gonna buy
I
it?
can't wait!
With over 5 million copies sold worldwide and a 20 Sports Game of the Year award, last year NBA 2K11 allowed you to become the greatest. With Michael Jordan and the Jordan Challenge mode? I'm sold right there. This year, the NBA 2K franchise is back and bigger than ever, providing the fans with opportunity they've always dreamed of to finally end the debate as to who the best teams and players are of all time, with all new NBA's greatest mode. Personally, it's Bird. Larry Bird all the way, guys. I'm not sure if you're big sports fans, but...
So who's Michael Jordan and why does he have his own challenge mode?
Oh my god.
He's that guy in Space Jam. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Space Jam, motherfucker.
What?
With Bugs
Space
Bunny
Jam.
and Daffy Duck, you know? Probably the
What
greatest
the
movie.
fuck are you people talking about?
Let's just let Egan stay under his rock, guys.
I'm kidding, I know who Michael Jordan is. I was just trolling that time.
But have you seen Space Jam, though?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
I have no idea what the fuck Space Jam is. I assume it's a really bad food.
Oh god. Terrible pun.
I would say it's on Netflix Instant, but it's not anymore.
I have it on VHS.
Oh, it's a video. I actually know what VHS is.
Oh wow.
Oh my god!
You're not too young?
Hey, Fuller, tell everyone how you failed in Hell on Earth.
Okay, Hell on Earth is like Deadlands, right? But like you said, it's 200 years in the future. Nukes went off, and a lot happened. So, I mean, we started the adventure with a bunch of people helping out this group called The Chamber. They're a bunch of people who build everything out of stuff, like just shit that's laying around. So what happens is we start our adventure, right? We're casually strolling through a forest. We set up camp, and then apparently we hear something in the forest. That's okay. So apparently we scare it off, and then Egan pulls one of its leg bones out. That's okay. So I run up. I'm trying to keep up with the monk, right? So I'm running along, and I failed one of my dice rolls. So I fell over and hit my arm on a rock, and took a wound to my arm. And yeah, so apparently I'm Gumby. And for that, I burnt down the forest. That's how I roll.
It was an incredibly amusing situation because we all got woken up. Like, there were 6 of us there. 3 people botched their search rolls and ran off in random directions into the forest, chasing these random mutated wolf things. The monk starts running at them. Fuller runs about 2 meters, trips over, and, hurts his arm on a rock. And I just wake up, look at them, and telekinetically pull a femur out with my mind. And just stand next to the fire laughing my ass off at everyone.
So
You
yeah.
pulled a fever out with your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With telekinesis. I'm just like, thump! And
Was the guy
the
dead?
monk caught up to the wolf, looked at it, and threw up instantly because I made it pass out. I didn't pull his leg off or anything. I literally pulled the bone out through its skin.
And all
So
of
it's just
this,
lying there with this floppy piece of leg with no bone in it that's leaking blood.
You see what you can get from your imagination now, kids?
And then Fuller hallucinated and saw like a thing that was twice our size, so he threw a fireball at a tree and lit the forest on fire.
Fucking nature. That's all I got to say about that.
Quit chewing fucking ice so loud that we can hear it.
My bad.
Actually, we haven't spoken about the D&D on the podcast either, have we?
Have you guys
Oh,
started
God.
D&D now too?
Yeah.
Oh, are you a level 7 magic user?
12.
Level 12.
Mark,
Yes.
did you get that call out?
What?
Did you get that call back? The level 7 magic user call back?
No.
Oh.
I have no idea what we're talking about. I heard D&D and...
You zoned out? Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's 2 o'clock in the morning over here. No, I mean, are you guys big D&D players?
Not really.
Not really.
Just started.
I've been trying to get with a group of my friends, but everybody went off to college. So
Hell yeah, that's another
If you-
person that we need to add to
if
do
you
like
wanna-
a Skype call
If you want
D&D.
to play D&D, we can set up a Skype game of D&D.
what's the cost?
A Skype call every week?
$0.
What do you mean?
I don't know if I need to like bring. I mean, obviously I need pen and paper, right? But do I need?
No, you need Notepad on your fucking computer.
Yeah, everything you need now is on computers.
You don't even need to fork out
Right.
any money for books, because if we play D&D, it'll be 3.5, and they released all of that rule set for free in the link that I just posted.
Oh, fuck, we'd be playing 3.5. I think the character that I made was for 4.
4th sucks.
Shit. That would mean I need to roll another character.
They're pretty similar.
My
Like,
ca-
when you're rolling them.
My character's name was Jeff, and he's a dwarf.
No. But yeah.
Oh god.
Who's the
But,
DM?
I'll DM it. I don't need to play, because I've already got the character I want to use that's being used in the D&D here, so...
Well, that could be fun then.
So if we do this, which I hope we are we allowed to dress up?
You have to dress up. That's a given.
You can if you really want.
Alright, I'm there.
That's a given, my friend.
Alright, guys. I don't know about y'all, but
Yeah, we should wrap this up. I think
no,
it's
this
yeah.
weekend.
I think
This
it's
weekend,
enough.
Human Centipede
What?
2 comes out in theaters.
Oh, no.
I am not going. I apologize.
You're not going unless it's in IMAX, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
I think I'll pass.
What are we watching? Oh shit.
We're all gonna go see Human Centipede 2 in theaters this weekend.
Oh hell yeah! I'm in.
I feel sorry for the people that are sitting in front of Fuller in the cinema.
Oh yeah, I know. We're gonna get jizzed on.
Do you
Don't
guys-
worry, I'm
Does
gonna
the
put a
movie-
plastic sheet down. It's
Don't,
okay.
hey,
What are
Fuller,
you, Gallagher?
don't forget your sandpaper.
What?
I said, don't forget your sandpaper.
Oh, that's the premise.
The main character of Human Centipede 2 masturbates with sandpaper.
Sure. I'm totally twisted like that. I like it rough, but goddamn. I mean, I'm not twisted like you, Brandon.
So,
I don't like bum fingering me, do I? No, Brandon.
no,
so
you choose making out with your grandma.
Fuck yeah, man. And when she takes those teeth out, oh my god. Trust me, you'll never have a head job like that ever.
Oh
Just
my
letting you
god,
know.
no.
So, I'm gonna leave that in, but I'm gonna take the would you rather question from earlier out.
So this will just be random. So Mark,
Yes.
sing us our theme song out.
Boom bop, flip the top, by doo wop, dee dabba da. This song's from Hanson. Sorry.
Beep boop beep bop.
Copyright infringement.
No, he didn't do it in tune, so I think we're fine.
It's gotta be less
Wait.
than 8 seconds, right?
What was the copyright infringement?
It has to also be in tune. If you don't sing the notes correct, they actually can't copyright you.
What did he
Yes,
sing?
I don't know.
A Hanson song.
You guys don't
Aren't they
remember Hanson?
dead? I hope they're dead.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
BloodDeath out!
We
Peace
have
out!
time. Everyone can say bye. Mark, say bye. Deathrow, say bye.
Bye, everyone.
Egan, say bye.
Keela Salai.
Fuller, say
damn it.
bye.
Latest peeps!
And we'll see you next time.
We need a name first.
That's true. Hey, Mark, come up with a name.
For the podcast?
Yeah.
He's like, God damn it.
I was thinking me
This is what-
time.
Me time.
Oh, God.
Spelled MEATIME.
Is that how the internet spells it?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Giggity.
Would you rather wake up every morning and swim in a pool of shit for the rest of your life, or have your testicles attached to your chin?
Hell yes, testicles on my chin.
Chick will be making out with you and teabagging you at the same time. What the hell? It's efficiency, people. God.